Good evening, everyone. It's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for yet another stream with the awesome game of Transport Fever 2. But it's a lovely day for different reasons, because it is DonnyDanger's birthday today. So many congratulations to Donny D, wishing you all the best. On his way to 50, that might come early, but we'll see. He won't be in the stream probably because he is not at home, but we wish him a great party and a lot of fun, and we hope to see him next time. That's why we're all zoomed in on his own town, the Donny Danger Zone, as chat's already very busy today, talking about coffee and all the different important things in life. So ooh, there is the Donny. Well, happy birthday, congratulations. I'm not gonna sing for you, but we're all really happy that you're here for a little bit. And wishing you all the best, of course. After today you can hide under the table being scared for 50, but now it's party time. And you Brits usually know how to party, so that should not be a problem. Alright, let's see, where did we leave off? Well, we make about 13 million a year. That's okay. That's a nice number. Now, I believe that our airports are doing a good job, but they have way too many passengers on them. Yes. So, at some point, it could be interesting to start changing out a few planes. Question is, this one has 2 compartments. Oh, this is a cargo plane. So, yeah, we can't get better planes yet than the ones that we have. So, we'll have to wait a bit with that. But in the end, we might be getting extra planes. We also gave little wifey town their own airfield, so yeah, interesting. So we are doing okay, but I want to make a lot more money, of course, because that's what this game is all about. So let's jump into that. And a way to make money, of course, is to just connect more routes to each other. Now, we started off here with already a bit of a railroad that connected this little iron or metal creation area to this little zone. Now we have to make sure that we get rid of all the goods here, because oh, we're already transporting it here. We just have way too many goods here, so we could add a few trucks to this line. That's probably a good idea and a good start to actually make some extra money. So let's buy a few vehicles there. Let's do like another 10. Let's set them up on the right line, which is, I believe it's one of the light, yeah, it's the light yellow one. There we go. All right. Now we still have some stuff to do with our lines and renaming and things like that. So obviously all the birthday wishes for Donny Danger. That's great. Yeah, let's everybody have a little drink on Donny. He deserves it. And of course, a little shout out. He also has his own YouTube channel and a Twitch stream. Just click on his name, go visit his YouTube channel, subscribe to it, find out his Twitch channel. It's a lot of fun seeing him stream. I was in his stream today and boy did I laugh. He was trying to drive a truck back in 1942, and even his own passengers, his fellow comrades, laughed at his driving skills. So yeah, it's always a good joke. No, people, it's amazing. He makes really nice streams, so go ahead and take a look at them. It's a lot of fun, and support him. Do your things here, Adev, no problem. Alright, it's time to do some renaming of lines, so we know what lines are doing what. So here we have the train line, and here we can see this train is on line 22. And line 22 is the northern loop, and it goes clockwise. So then the other one should be the northern loop counterclockwise. Then we know what line we are doing. So now if I, for instance, go to the lines, I can see that the line with these trains, which one I'm selecting and things like that. I think that's good. So that works. Ah, there we have a better plane. Now that's interesting. The Douglas DC-3. Ooh, and a boat. And another train. Oh, that's a fast one. And expensive, of course, but it's fast. That's nice. Ooh, some new trucks. Alright, soon might be time to change out some trucks. So that could work. For now, let's start setting up some lines. Here we have a nice station to make bricks. So let's go there. And start setting up a little area where we can actually create or get some bricks. Now what I would like to do is I'm going to change this station up a bit from what we're used to. So let's reconfigure it. Let's make it a bit bigger. First of all, this is a cargo station. I want a little bit longer platforms. And I want a few more platforms so we have more options where to go. And I also want to change out the street accesses. So we'll make the entrance point right here, I guess. And then we can make 2 exit points, one on this corner and one on this corner. And now all we need to do is connect it to the road. 50 kilometers an hour. 80, that's better. Let's create 80-kilometer roads. Alright, so now trucks can come in here soon. Maybe we should do it like this. No, we'll just make a little corner here and make it go like this. Yes. So trucks come in. They can either go through one of these and then go right this way, or go here and then out that way, or also this way. That's fine. And now we need to get it connected to a place like that. So let's start setting that up. Oh, we can also do it like this, I guess. Yeah. Alright, let's get the fast bridge. That's better. Cool. Well, all we need here is a simple truck station, although it could be a little bit longer, I think. Yeah. And let's get a place for new trucks. We can do that right here. And then soon enough we can... Let's see, can we upgrade these roads? Yes. Very good. So now the trucks can go fast. We'll set up a new line. From there to there. See, as we check the line now, they come in here. They go to station 2. What happens if we set them up for like terminal 3 or something? Because this is a little experiment. Ah, then they'll have to drive around and I don't want that. But setting them up for terminal 2 is good. Can we even do them for terminal 1? Oh yeah, that works the same. Alright. Well, we'll do these at terminal 1. And I want to set up this one too. And then we can maybe put this one up at terminal 2. I wonder why it's going that way. That's not supposed to happen. I do want the fast roads though, because, well, we're gonna get some fast roads anyway soon. Can we just connect it here? Oh, this looks cool. A nice big sort of hub. Oh, that's nice. And of course, if you have suggestions, let me know. I'll see what I can do with your suggestions. So feel free to share them. Oh, I still have to build a little truck station here. Now, I do love the trucks driving around, especially once the game gets further and further and we get to a point where we just get these amazing looking trucks. And trucks are a very good way to actually make money. Alright, there we go. These take the different route, so that works. Alright, buy vehicles. Let's see, we're going to go for these stones. This can carry 14. If we take the closed one, it can only carry 12. So if we just take this one and get like 20 trucks or something. No, that's too many. Because they can carry more and they go faster, we need fewer trucks to actually drive a line. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, now I have to... Oh, line 16. Alright, so let's go here. Line 16. is... Can I see some town names? Hingham Cement. Cement for Hingham. Okay, that's one. That's good. And let's do the same. Get another 15 trucks. Put them on the other line. If we can find it, of course, because, well, yeah, line 9, very good. There we go. Line 9. That's Hingham North. Usually I do not name all the lines, but so far I found that it really helps if you actually do. Because then you can easily find some places. Build a roundabout. Yeah, well, I don't know if I can actually really put down something like a roundabout. I don't think so. Well, we could probably get a roundabout going. Let's try. Can we actually build a roundabout? Or at least something that looks like it. Let's just pause for a second. We'll delete a few roads. Some places will get mad, but that's fine. We can deal with that later. Alright, let's go. Oh, we can only build a straight road, I guess. Oh, then we do it like this. Let me try. Can we build... Yeah. Alright, so this is one part. That's not exactly the route that I wanted to take. Yeah, this is better. Alright, we have one end here. Nah, not exactly. Yes. Alright, that worked. And we should be able to make this a one-way street. Now this is a roundabout. Cool. We actually created a roundabout. Alright, let's see how that goes. Interesting. Never thought about it, but this might actually be a very smart idea. So, it's not the prettiest one, but I'll just imagine that the guy developing this was drinking beer at the same time while drawing this, but it's a square about. Yeah, something like that. Well, as long as it works. I want to see this work. Do we get the first trucks here? Yeah, there comes a truck. It's empty though. Guess they'll have a hard time. Ah, this one has a little bit in it. Sometimes it takes very long before they actually start to transport goods, and then others will immediately be filled up because you see this one is transporting a lot of goods. 90 shipped already. So, well, maybe we have too many trucks. That could also be the case. We'll just get rid of a few then soon. But some of these places are just very slow to get all the goods to the station, and others are really fast. But here they come. They actually take the roundabout. I hope it works. Shame you cannot add bushes in the middle or flowers. Yeah. But I guess a game like that is already being built. It's called City Skylines 2. Just have to wait until we get to that point. Alright, so let's see how... Ah, there comes a truck filled with cement, actually. That's the first cement for this one, so that's nice. They're just driving. Now this one goes here, this one goes to the next. 90,000, that's a lot. Alright, interesting. They all take the same off route, I think. Or I wonder if we make multiple, will they use different ones then? Let me just try it. This is all a bit trial and error with the with these places, how they exactly work and how we can actually really use them. But I don't mind a bit of trial and error. Let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. See, because now this one takes that. Let's see the lines. Yeah, oh, now they will both take the same. Why isn't this one just going straight forward? Probably because this is the faster route. But maybe we can change that by getting rid of this piece and then upgrading this piece. That might meet the little change that it just needs. Yeah, there we go. Now let's see again. Yeah, now it works. So the road towards it will be the same, but here they split up and they all both have their own exit. So I think that might be... Thanks for showing up, Donny. Have a great birthday party. We'll see you next time. Enjoy it. And say hi from us to Joanne and your sister. Alright, so new line set up. Do we actually make money with it already? I don't think so. Line 10 is not in use. Okay. Let's get rid of line 10 then, because it's not in use. There we go. No, we're not making money with these lines yet, but that's because they don't bring enough goods already. But at least this system works for a bit. They come in, deliver their load and go further. It's a bit weird though, even if you take lengthy stations, they will only unload at the front one. So this one stops at the back and it's loaded, it won't unload. That's always a bit weird, but 3,000. Alright, let's go check the areas here. Is there some stuff in there and can they bring enough? I don't think so. Might be already time to remove a few trucks, because otherwise we'll just be keeping a loss all the time. Alright, let's go to this, manage vehicles. We have 15 vehicles on each. Let's just, we're not going to remove 5 of the same, because they're all in a row. So if you want to remove 5 trucks, leave some spaces in between. That might be better. Alright, that's one. Now this is also a line. There we go, manage vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We now have too many trucks to actually handle this line, so this is better. And now we get good money back for them. The longer you have them, the less money you get back from them. Alright, so what are you all up to for the weekend? What are your plans? What are you going to do? Ah, we're making bricks now. Where should we bring the bricks? Hingham doesn't want any bricks. Little One Town doesn't want any bricks. Braiding wants bricks, but that's a long way away. Oh well. There's quite a few passengers waiting on some of these stations and on others not so much. See, there's not a lot of passengers here. So a few stations have a lot of passengers waiting, others not. So not going to add extra trains. It's mainly these 3 stations that have a lot of passengers waiting. In the northern loop. The northern loop. Oh, this is the northern loop. This is the northern clockwise loop. Alright, they're all in different loops as well. Interesting. Just fishing, of course. Well, hopefully you really catch something. Domestic chores, like a true domesticated man. Today is the first time Max is not in front, so it should get interesting. Well, the question is he really not in front? Or are they playing this because the world title is basically secure already? Nobody's gonna win. They took the new record. So if they wanna put sand in people's eyes and make sure that people start complaining about them being too superior and stuff like that, this would be the perfect race to just sandbag a bit and just make it seem like they're not good and everything's not going okay, because, well, that might shut the competition up, so that could be to their benefit. But hey, that's just my theory. All right. You will know when I do. All right, well, looking forward to it. Hope it does. We were busy here with this line, and I think we should start to increase it, actually. That's a pretty long train. Oh, it's an electric train. It's the Crocodile, which is really expensive to run. But it's fun. Alright, so this is all two-way track. Let's just first check if this is all two tracks. And when it is, we'll just go continue this line and try to make this a full circle as well. Because then we can start to drive trains around here too. That will be a lot of fun. Alright, here we have two-way tracks too. Here as well. This is all two-way tracks. Here they end. So where should we go from here? Well, what we could do from here is go on to Pennymore, but also set up a different line from here towards Malvern and Brading. That might be a good idea, actually. That might be helping us forward. Let's see. Buildings, a station, two tracks, very long. Yes, there we go. We'll put the station somewhere right here. First, of course, we're going to set up the road connection in town so that we can get a bus line or something going. So that's one. All right, that's good. We have plenty of money now anyway, so we don't have to be too picky with the money. Let's get a bus line around. We have so many lines already. Alright, that's 6. Here we have a depot. We can just buy the buses here. Oh, that's a tram depot. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Oh, we'll build a bus station here. Let's keep it out of town for a little bit. Buy vehicles. We'll just buy 4 buses. No, 3, because this is not a very big town yet. And then we'll put them on the right line. Question is, what is the right line? Line 9. Alright, there we go. Let's name this Malvern, so we know that this is the Malvern line. Oh, maybe we should do this Malvern bus, so we know that this is the bus. It looks like the zoo without borders. Oh, then they did not use the null barrier in the correct fashion. Should have put in some rocks around the habitat. Alright, so we have a station here now. Let's start connecting it to this one. So this will be interesting because here we already have a split, but now we'll get another one. That should be fun. And would probably make for a pretty tight corner. And we want high-speed trains. So, well, not like the real high-speed trains, but we want fast trains. So we'll have to make sure that the corners are not too tight. Alright, this is 120 kilometers. That's good. That is good. So we already see that these trains can't go faster than 120 kilometers. So I'll have to keep that in mind when buying trains. We don't need to buy the really fast trains, because we can't run them anyway. Alright, let's get going here as well. Let's build some of this. There we are. Let's set up a little cross section here. Put in the signals. Continue the tracks. Now we're getting close with the tracks. Oh, here they are. Yeah, that's not too far out. I think we should go a bit like this. Ooh, what's that? A new train, the BRE94. That's kind of like the crocodile. So probably the European version of the crocodile. Let's see. There we are. Another town connected. That's interesting. Use the force. Name the lines. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, I named the lines. So yeah. But yeah, I'm just going to try and make this a full circle already, and then we'll put trains on it because we have plenty of money anyway. So let's just invest the money and then set up a good line. I think that might be worth it and could work very well. Let's get rid of this little area. Build a train station here. I don't know, somewhat like this. Let's see if it connects. It does. There we go. Let's go like this. Let's make sure we can drive the passengers around. New line. I'll try to remember to name it right away. So this line is now called Braiding. Since that's the town. There we are. Perfect. Is there a road connection to the other town that we have? Yeah, to here, but it's a tram depot. There's no road connection between these two. Might be worth just taking a road connection here, just a simple one. So we don't have to build a new depot, we can just tell this one to have a few new buses. And then put them on the braiding line. There we are. Very interesting. Alright, so we have the train station. Now we just need the connection. It's always nice when you have plenty of money. You can just continue building a lot. We can set up this nice train line as quickly as possible. I also like the zoomed out mode, so that's good. And for those of you who are anxiously waiting, the results of the poll are in. It's quite clear. More than half the people want to see Life is Feudal Forest Village next Sunday. So that's what it's going to be. Chat decided, so don't blame me. The Orville. I haven't seen that. Not watching a lot of television at the moment. Alright, well, let's get another cross here. I like those crosses, they look cool. And we need them for trains to switch lanes if they have to. Alright, let's make this a... Put in a few signs so that trains can keep riding even if they're close to each other. Alright, this is good. There's already signs. How far along does this go? Well, this goes all the way up there, so that's a bit too much to include in one go. So what we could also do... Oh, the line's already all the way up to here. We could divert also from Pedro Ridge, go up here, and then complete the line like this. So at least we have one full circle to drive. That could be something. That could be something. I think that might actually be the most interesting thing to do if we go like that. So let's set that up so that we can... Alright, here we go. Let's set up some tracks here. It's immediately building a road again. I was destroying that. Get rid of the road. That's why you sometimes have to pause the game. Otherwise, the game will just build a road that you just delete it and get it back. And that's not what I wanted, because I wanted to build some stuff there. Alright, we have trucks driving here. So I guess the station should be a little bit more on this side, because otherwise we'll have to cross the tracks all the time with the station. Let's not go too far ahead at one go, so we have a little bit more options to steer, like this. Now we can go quite straight. Okay, here we are. Oh, this is a nice big town. I think we should build a tram line in here. What do you guys think? Should we build a tram in here or just a bus line? I think we should go for a tram because this is a very big town. Lots of people in there. 1 or 2 movies a week. Well, I do... the whole reason that we have a PlayStation is so that I can watch DVDs every now and then. And I do watch DVDs. So I'm watching Stargate, but that's usually just during lunch when I'm at home. I'm alone and I just watch a bit of Stargate. But yeah, I usually don't watch any TV. Alright, let's go for a tram line. Yes, we want electric tram lines. Bus lane, no. Alright. I'll just build a few extra tram roads. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This town is Spennymoor. So let's rename this Spennymoor Tram. There we are. Let's get a tram station. It's some nice place where we won't be interfering with the town too much, but that is quite hard actually. Well, if we can do it right here, I think. Ooh, this looks kind of interesting with a corner piece like this. Alright, there we are. Build. Ooh, this is a nice tram. Can take 23 people in it. Alright, sorry about that. Little one came in. She's going to bed. So, had to pay attention to that, of course. But I'm back now. There we go. Let's put the trams on the tracks and let's go. Oh, this looks very cool. I love Stargate. Yeah, Stargate's amazing. I'm not going to tell you how many times I've seen all 10 seasons of the Stargate SG-1 series, but it's been many times. Alright, so I just finished my coffee. I'm all good for the rest of the stream now. So, the tram line's up and running, we have the train station, we now just have to connect it here and then we have an ongoing line. So that's interesting. I'm having a problem with my keyboard, so I can't type as fast and it's irritating. Yeah, that's an annoying thing. But we'll forgive you, no problem. It's all fine. Trying to spend as much money as I can, but can't seem to use it all. Quite annoying. Real life issues. Alright, there we go. Nope. Like this. Alright, so I think we have finished a complete round. The what? The quick wit? I don't know. Alright, let's see, because we have to set up the signs. And make another cross here. Looking forward to actually setting up the lines and making sure that it all works. So that should be interesting. And then we'll just put trains on the line. Let's go check what line we already have, because I believe there's multiple lines here. Oh, just line 17. There's just one line. So let's go to line 17 and then we'll manage the line. I think what we have to do is get these out. So sail has to get out. And then everything after, I guess, has to get out. Because they're probably in it multiple times. Alright, we now start in Horwich, but that has to go too. So we'll start in Shifnal, St. Ives, Penkridge. And then we won't go to Chinkford. From there on, we will go here, and here, and there. And then we have a round. Cool. And there's 2 trains on it already, so that should be working out too. So let's just continue. All I would like to do now is set them up so that they use the proper terminals. So this is line 1. And this is the clockwise one. So this is the southern loop. Clockwise. And I think this one should be using the first terminal down here. And now we just have to follow the line, go to this station and make sure that it uses the first terminal so that it's all on the right tracks. And then with the other line that goes the other way around, once we're going to set that one up, we have to make them use the other platform so they will never cross each other. That should be really interesting. Alright, this one has to use terminal 1. Here it switches again already. That's not supposed to happen. So let's go here. Terminal 2. So this one uses basically the outer line, and then the other one will use the inner line. I believe that's how I'm supposed to set this up, or at least how I want it to work. But now it goes to this one and it's using the inner line. Alright, so that's good. That's good. This is where it switches. Always with a station like this, it has to switch a bit. Having quick wit means to have snappy and relevant comeback. Ah, well, you don't need a comeback. But I get it. Alright, interesting. Always good to learn new things. I hope I can remember this. As we see the first passengers in this place for the loop that we created. Now I would like to see how far the trains are apart from each other. So we'll have to find the trains. Here's one, train 4. They're both on the southern loop, but they're also both driving in a different direction. That's interesting. This one's going to Penkridge, and this one is going to Shifnal. Ah, interesting. So this one should be in Shifnal soon, and then should start to ride the loop the correct way. And this one should probably do the same when he's in Penkridge. Oh, it's still Penkridge, but it's named Pedro Ridge. Interesting. Alright, so this one is on the right track and doing the right thing, going the right way as well. So that is interesting. We'll just have to wait and see now if this train... Is it here already? No. It's here. Okay. So by the time this one is now here, by the time that one is at Pennymore, this one should be here. And then it should be alright. It should be alright, because then he switches out. And they should be both about halfway on the circle. So this might actually work well. Could be that they're a bit dirty, that's usually the case. Alright, 71 million. We're doing okay. There we are. Let's see if he now switches direction and go the other way and then take this line again, because that is what is supposed to happen. Yeah, he's going to St. Ives now. Perfect. So these trains are now both on the almost opposite sides of the track, so that's working. So what I have to do now is set up the new line. So we're going to start... Doesn't really matter where we start. Question is, where do we have the train depot? I don't actually know where the train depot is. There's none here, none here, none here, none here. Oh, we don't have one apparently. Alright, we'll just set it up counterclockwise then. So we'll go from there to there. Alright, that's another round. Very good. All we have to do then is make sure that we get a train station going like this. And let's get a train driving there. Now, it should be interesting to see what train we can get. This one is 75 kilometers an hour. This one goes 100. It's way more expensive too. So I don't know if this is the best option. We could also go for this. Can't carry a lot of passengers, but hey, it's a thing. 120. So this goes 75. This goes 120. And this is way cheaper. No, it's not. It's the same cost, but this one is faster. Now that's interesting. Let's counter all the caffeine with some alcohol. Oh, very good. Have one on Donny. Alright, I think I'm going to go with this train because this is the Flying Scotsman. It's a very good train. And it's way cheaper to run, for instance, than this train. Although, yeah, this one is a bit more expensive, but it's electric. That's nice. This one is faster. So let's add this train. Let's add a few carts to it. I think we can start off with 4. Now we'll buy 2 trains at the same time. 28 million. Wow, that's an investment. We'll buy 2 trains and then we will set up one on line 9. And the other one will wait until the other one is halfway. And then we can send it out to... Oh, I did buy this train. I thought I took the other one. I thought that I took the choo-choo train. Oh well. This is the Southern Loop counterclockwise. So now we know that. Now we'll just have to follow this train for a bit. Make sure that it goes the right directions. And then once it's halfway, we can send out the other train. At the same time, I'm going to check if they really use the different tracks. Well, we can see right here that it's using the different line than the purple one, so that is good. On the station, though, they seem to be using the same here, so we can just switch this over. Oh, this should be switched over, I guess, to Terminal 2, and this one should go to Terminal 1. Then it fits, yeah. Alright, so now they go the same. Here they switch over again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on Terminal 1. There it is, there it is. Alright, this goes well. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Always a bit of work checking all of this, but it's worth it. This one should be on 2 and this one should be on 1. So now we make sure that they won't cross each other and they won't get in each other's way, which is very good. That's quite the important feat to have. If they don't cross each other too many times, they will just be happy all the way. Yep, there it goes. Oh, there goes the train already. It's pretty fast. We have to keep our eyes open if it's not too far out already. All right. Yeah, decent mechanical one. Oh, maybe someday. Not yet. Alright, where's the train? It's there. Okay. Oh, we don't have a train running this little line. I have a cute idea. Let's build a new line from there to there. And then we're gonna ride this cute train on it. Yeah, this one. I like this one. This is so cute. Let's buy, I don't know, 2 of those. And let's put them on the new line. Line 9. This is Horwich Chifnall. There we go. I wonder, should they both be just going, or is the other train in the way? That could also be the thing. We'll probably have to put up some more signals here. There he goes. Very good. So here goes the first. I think we should just make this train wait a bit. Might be a good time to put this one on the track. Right, let's keep this one going as well. Then all the trains are running. Cable, Bluetooth and wireless with dongle. Oh wow. Well, I still have a keyboard from like 8 or 10 years ago with one of them that I've got with one of my computers. There goes the train. Look at how cute these trains are. They remind me of the trains we had when I was young that would deliver the mail. Do you remember those trains, Roadhog? Just look how cute this is. Alright, 5 passengers already, so that's running up. Maybe later on we have to get some extra stuff in, but we'll see. There he goes. Look how cool. Although we might need to upgrade this station later on, put a few extra tracks on it, because it's getting quite busy here. Now here we have one of the electric trains. I wonder where the other one is. Oh, it's there already, so it's not completely... Let's halt this one for a little bit. So this one can take a little bit more advantage, and then we'll continue this one. I think that might be better. So they're evenly spread out. That might actually be a very good thing. Yeah, until it gets close to Malvern, I think. I think then it's about halfway. Yeah, that's it. All right. Let's see, how far is it? Getting closer and closer. This should work. There he goes. Go to the station, this one too. Alrighty. Well, this train is still not... These trucks are still not making me money. These almost. So the truck lines that we got are not that productive. Apparently they're not bringing in enough cement. See, there's somehow the shipments are not coming in, which is weird. Because usually they should be coming in good numbers, and then all of a sudden they don't. Which is, sometimes it's just a mystery how that works and why it goes the way it is. All right, let's manage vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's sell another 5. Let's just do it with 5 vehicles because that's probably better. One, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we have some new trucks again. 5. I can't keep up delivering the goods, so we'll have to slow things down a little bit. Yeah, the Honda Cop. Although that we had that like in a full passenger train type, but also in the just the mail delivery train that actually really looks like this short one. I like this. Yeah, now it has to wait a bit. I hope this one can still continue outwards, otherwise we have a problem. Yeah, there he goes. Also, not really running at full capacity, these trains. I think we have to go over a few lines and see whether they actually make money and whether it's worth it or not. Some might just not be worth it. Like, these trains are really not making any money at this point. Although they're carrying better amounts of passengers, so that might be the difference. That at some point they will make money, but this is just a very expensive train. Oh wow, that's a lot of money for a keyboard. Alright, I think we have a few old trucks, like right here, let's see. Yeah, 22 years old, they're in bad condition. Can we just see which one are very bad? Ah, these buses are very bad, so we might need to change out these buses. These will make money, so that's good. So let's go to line 4, let's manage the vehicles. Let's sell off a few, because these don't have that much capacity. And then we'll just replace these with better buses that have more capacity. Ooh, these can go really fast. Let's replace them. Let's see how that goes. I think that should work out fine. And it's just time to change out some trucks as well. These trucks make good money. So let's manage the vehicles. There's a lot of them. If we switch them out, these vehicles will have a capacity of 7. These ones has a capacity of 11. That's better. I just hope that we don't turn them into too many trucks now. Let's go check the line here. Let's see how those trucks look. Well, they look very nice, so that's cool. And they're pretty fast now. At least they could go pretty fast, I believe. I believe they can go like 50 kilometers an hour. The problem is the roads can't carry that. So maybe if we upgrade a few roads, they can go faster. Into town. Oh, we have the electric stuff on. No tram tracks, please. Let's remove them because I hate tram tracks when they're not needed. Alright. There we are. Now let's see if these trucks can actually drive really fast now. There he goes. How fast can he go? 16, there's running up. Last time they could only go 40. But now that he's speeding up, yeah, 41. Now he has to slow down for the corner, but that's it. Now he can speed up again. How fast will he go? Yeah. 50, 51. Oh, wow. They're really faster than the other ones, so this should be helpful. 60. Alright, that's the maximum speed for the road, I believe. Nice. Alright, coal. This is making good money with coal. So let's go there. Manage the vehicles. Replace them all. Then they can even carry 13. But we'll do this one. I like those closed off trucks. So let's go with that. We'll do the same here. Change these out. Quite expensive, but then we'll have a lot of trucks running fast. Iron 2 should also be changed out. There we go. So we have only fast trucks here. Alright, let's see. Oh, plenty of coal in here. So that's not a straight issue. But one of the issues with this game is you have to manage the amount of stuff that you actually transport. So right now we are transporting more than we were before, or we can transport more than we were before. So we'll have to wait and see if it's enough and they can keep up by sending more goods, so that we have to remove a few trucks. Could well be that we have to remove a few trucks soon. But this could also really help to make sure that we get the production up here. So that's nice. And we can now see that this line actually made some money. This one is not making money yet, but it's going better. It was worse, so that's good. These trains are making money. Ah, the towboat. Cool. So that's good. These lines are also making money. This iron ore mine. But it also looks a bit like... yeah, there's already not enough iron in here. So what we can do is manage the vehicles. Let's take out a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll sell 10 vehicles. And then we'll replace all the others for the better trucks. So now things will go faster, and with fewer trucks they should be able to fill this up more. But here you can clearly see that only half of it is shipped into this cargo pod, while at the other side where we were, see here, everything is being shipped. So it's interesting to see those things. But let's keep going over the lines, because changing out with the trucks can make us actually a lot more money. So let's go to the iron ore right 2, which is right here. These also run a shortage already here. There's not enough stuff in there. So let's remove a few more trucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll remove 7 trucks. So we're now down to 18. And we'll remove these for the faster trucks that can carry more. And that should hopefully help and be enough. Be right back. Okay. So I got a Steam key for a new game today from a well, let's put it nicely, from a person that claims to be from a developer company that has developed a new game. And if you have the opportunity to go on Steam, go check out Pet Shop World. I got a Steam key for that. It's interesting. Alright, plenty of stuff in here still, so these trucks are doing a good job. Let's go to the line. Which line is this? The Peacehaven Wood. And let's manage the vehicles. I think we can take a few out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then replace the rest for the better trucks. That should really speed things up. Well, I'm all for people developing stuff, trying things out, etc., and having fun that way and enjoying themselves. But I opened the game, I've played for 2 minutes, and I really had to hold myself back and not email back to the developer like, was this a bad April Fool's joke, or what's going on? I mean, you said you developed a game, it's just crazy, stupid, ugly, it doesn't function well, it's... I don't know what it was. It was terrible. And I mean, I got it for free, so thank you very much, but I'm not gonna show that off on stream. DLC for it, it's just a new game. Did I not put it? Did I not use the correct name? Yeah, Pet Shop World. The demo is coming November 3rd. Well, don't waste your time on it. Boy, is that bad. Alright, line 13. When is the line? Oh, it's 3 parts. Alright, let's manage the vehicles. Let's switch them all out and see if they can still keep up with making money. Yeah, well, maybe at some point I can show it off for a few seconds. It doesn't even function. I don't know what to do, but it's just... I'll show it to you guys at the end of this stream, just for 5 minutes. It's... I don't know. I mean, I've had a few other games that are like people trying to make a game, trying to want to make a few sales and stuff like that. And then I got the free Steam key and I just look at it and I think, oh, well, you did a nice job. It's not worthy for a stream or it's not worthy to make a video about it. But yeah, you did a nice job and interesting. And maybe if you get a few good people behind it, it might be nice or whatever. But this, I don't even know what to say about it. It's just, I don't know. Alright, this is Hellstone Wood. Ooh, we got a new very big plane. I want to get a few big planes. That's cool. Alright, let's manage the vehicles in this line. There are a lot of vehicles in the line. They also make very good money. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's just a bit weird because it's like you get something for free, you want to be enthusiastic about it, you want to I don't know, encourage somebody to keep working on it or whatever, but it's just bad. I can't make anything out of it. Alright, let's upgrade a few roads, because then they can drive faster as well. Which might be very good for them. Well, this is a lot of fast roads now. There we are. Ah, these can now really drive fast. That's good. That's good. How fast can they actually go? 60. All right, so we'll try to get the maximum speed. 60, very good. That should really help them to haul more goods. Well, we can already see by some of these numbers, this is now almost 1 million. It wasn't that high, so yeah, it worked. We're getting more money out of it. This line is now also making us good, decent amount of money. Yeah. But I think that's just a bit too positive. It's like they did not even finish the menu, putting in a few nice pictures and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. Oh, we can only, oh, there's a train in here too. Why is there a train in here? I thought I just clicked this line. Yeah, there we are. So we now have a big Douglas airplane with a capacity of 15. So I think if we replace all these planes, that might be going very well. Let's just see what happens. And I want to see those planes flying, by the way. There's one. Let's go and see. Oh, wow. This looks cool. This is a really nice plane. There we are. Ooh, straight through that tree. Wow, nice plane. A work in progress like Brexit. Yeah, well, it is. Maybe I will, but then they really have to put in. Ooh, 220 people, so that's good. They really have to put in a lot of work to actually make this a good game, because right now it's just really, really bad. Alright, 15 people only, so the rest will have to wait. But interesting, I like this. Now we'll have more planes on the line. There's another one. Maybe we'll have to add a few planes. Oh, there's 3 planes close to this one. Oh, 4, 5. There's a lot of planes here. They're all here. Okay. Well, still plenty of room for more planes, but get up your chainsaw and kill that tree. Yeah, that's not exactly how it works. Maybe we can bulldoze it. I'll try that. Can we actually bulldoze a tree? Yes, we can. Alright, so runway clear. That's better. Ooh, these lines now make 1 million. So that's why you change out trucks, because you can make more money with those lines. That's good. Could well be that this line now has a few too many trucks, but we'll see soon enough. I think my train lines, one of my train lines is doing really bad. No, this one's actually making almost money now. This one is not that good though. Might be worth changing out these trains for other ones. They're only halfway full. They're not the best trains, and these are very expensive to run. Let's manage vehicles and let's see if we replace them for a cheaper train. Like this is costing 6 million to buy and 1 million to run. This is the same almost. But this one goes a lot faster. So that could be an interesting choice. Yeah, this one is more expensive, so that's not really the smart. I think we should go for the Flying Scotsman. Now these together have a capacity of 204, so there's a capacity of 100 with one train, but that's a bit too much for this line. So if we go to 80, that might be better. And I think if we do it like this, we might soon be making money again. So let's replace them. Let's see if this helps to make some money again soon. Can you add landing strips to an existing airport? Yeah, basically all the cargo places you should be able to configure. So yeah, we can configure this. Appears I can't build an airstrip with this, so that's not possible. But we can make a passenger terminal and things like that, so that you can handle more passengers, or a hangar. So we can buy more stuff. We can make this a cargo terminal as well. But apparently we can't build an extra thing like that. An extra runway. Maybe we can do that in the menu. No, I don't think so. No. So yeah, that's not possible. But if we go to a train station, for instance, and we go to configure, we can just add new train lines, new platforms, passenger buildings, so you can really make this look the way you want it, which is interesting, especially if you want to get a bigger station so you can handle more trains or something, then you can really do that. So that is nice. Let me check this. Yeah, this line is good. What are my other trains? Are they making money? Yeah, okay, so they're doing good. We still have this bus that's not making any money. Yes, let's delete 2 of them. Good job. No, the tree huggers will be upset. Well, there's plenty of trees to hug right there, so that's no problem. I think I'm going to buy a few more airplanes because we have so much demand for it. There we go. There's not even an airplane close, so yeah, they should be going. Here's an airplane. There's an airplane. There's an airplane. There's one. There's one. All right. I think what we can maybe do, if we adjust the airfield with like an extra passenger terminal, maybe another plane can load at the same time then. Let's try that. I would like to see that. Oh, this one is leaving empty. Why is it doing that? Oh, it's going to another airfield. Oh well, we'll see. Hello, Halit. Nice of you to join us. Thank you. I enjoy playing Transport Fever 2. Still learning and things like that. That's maybe due to all the investments that I'm making. We can see the difference here, by the way. We changed out a lot of trucks when we made 8.5 million, and now we all of a sudden make 11 million. That's the difference with faster trucks that can carry more goods. So that's interesting. So how are you, Halit? I hope everything is fine. All right. There's still good amounts of stuff in here now, so this is working. It's quite busy here, but this is also working. I like it. This is very busy, but it's all driving, so that's good. Okay. And yeah, this is pumping out good numbers. Plenty of iron ore stored. It just needs a bit more coal to actually produce properly. Is there a coal mine close that we are not using? Somewhere down here? No, an iron mine. Yeah, we have plenty of those. Here we still have a coal mine. It is quite the drive though. But it might be very well worth it. And I don't see another one close by. We are already using this one, and there's not that much coal in there because, oh, it is transporting everything. But all right, let's start putting this one to good use. No tramps, please. Okay. Let's create a new line and let's get the extra coal to this place. Are they really on different... Yeah, most of them are on different terminals. Interesting. Okay, that's working then. Line 1. Oh, that's interesting. It is this line. This is Kevin Corner South. So let's name this Kevin... Oh. Kevin Corner Coal. So we know what it is. Now we need to find a good depot. It's not close, so let's just build a new one. It's not like we have to be really careful with our money. And let's just buy 25 trucks. Now these can carry 11 goods, of course. These can carry 13 and just coal, but that's okay because that's what they're going to be transporting. Great to hear everything is fine. That's good. Where are you from, Halit? Ooh, the Bristol Freighter. That's a fast one. Alright, let's buy 25 of these. That should be cool. And now let's put them on the line. And let's see how well they will perform. Let's hope they transport some stuff. Yep, there it comes. Running in. 6, 7, 8. Might take them all a run before they really filled up, but we'll see. From Turkey. Ah, nice. I'm from the Netherlands. We have some Canadians here, some British people from all over the world. Nice to meet somebody from Turkey as well here in the stream. That's great. Yeah, we're all fine, thanks. Alright, let's get the coal. But in order to do that quickly, we need to upgrade the roads here to faster roads. We want them to go fast, so yeah, let's do it like this. That's a thing, you have to really remember to upgrade all the roads so that they can really go quick and deliver all the goods. But now, let's see, most of this is running well. We can see that here we have too many trams, so let's just get rid of one. Sometimes that's just all you have to do, get rid of one, and all your money problems are solved. And sometimes you have to get rid of more, but, well, one's at least a start. So just go over your lines every now and then. We can see that we have quite a few lines not making money, so that's not good. This one is also not making us money, but these trains are way too expensive. So what we could do is, if we get rid of these locomotives and put in the cheaper ones... See, we actually get money back. And this might be very well worth it. They go faster, they're cheaper to run than this train. A lot cheaper, actually. We get 1 million back. So let's just do that. That's better. That may be the difference between making money and not making money. Now we can see that this coal line is not making money, but we just created it, so that's fine. In sale, we need to get rid of another vehicle. Here we have a tram too many. There we go. Well, sometimes it's okay to run a slight deficit. Because it's not that important. We make so much money anyway that having a few lines that not actually pay off, but in the end might pay off because they just do what we want them to do, can be really good. $55 hours in the last month. Yeah, that's a lot then. Well, more than me, I guess. I know my wife really enjoys playing this, so she puts in the big hours, but alright, these towns still have a lot of passengers. Oh, this one is already better. Okay, so that's good. Still a lot of passengers in the danger zone. A lot of passengers in here for the northern loop. Maybe I can make a little extra line here. I have an idea, because there's so many passengers waiting here. If we can just go like this, let's see, that. We'll just have an extra train running here, but that's fine. We'll have to make sure, though, that they use the right platforms and things, but we might just be able to run one extra train on this little area to make us some extra money. We'll use the Flying Scotsman there. And this one. There we go. Let's see if this can help reduce the amount of passengers there, get them moving. Yeah, that was a big earthquake. I remember that. We have neighbors from Turkey and they told us all about it. Yeah, Yeah, I believe the earthquake was a little bit more to the east of the country, if I'm correct. Not like near Istanbul or Ankara, but more like in the other area. Earthquakes can be so devastating. Well, nobody on the train yet, but yeah, first 6 passengers are already there. And of course, to everybody watching, if you enjoy, please feel free to hit that like button. That helps me a lot. If you have not done so, but you enjoy these videos, please subscribe to my channel and you get notified when I'm online or when I upload a new video. Feel free to do so. You don't have to, of course. Ah, now we have 2 terminals, so we could make another line if we want to. Interesting. Yeah, I'm in the west of the country. The earthquake was in the southeast of the country, very far away from Istanbul and Ankara. You're right. Ah, okay. Yeah, I follow the news sometimes. You're in the west of the country. All right. Are you like still in mainland Turkey? So somewhere south of Istanbul or something like that, or are you on the little patch that's in the EU, or like not really in the EU, but on the European peninsula? I remember when I was in high school, one of my in geography we had 3 different subjects that we had to learn for our final exam, which one was the Dutch going on holiday, and Turkey was a big part of that. That was interesting. Turkey and Spain, I believe, those were the 2. Oh wow, look at how busy this is, but also how well it seems to be working. It's not too much of a traffic line, just a little bit. Ah, okay, interesting. Bursa. Sounds familiar. Not that I'm an expert or something like that. I don't know. Sounds like something I must have read once in the news or something. I don't know. Right, still have a few lines that not fully functional, although these trams are important to move passengers from the airport to other areas. I think we can already see with the adjustments I made that these trains are making us money, as well as all of these trains. So changing out the train actually really worked. We're now making more money with that train because that train was costing us money, this one as well, and now they're no longer costing me money. So that really worked out. It's just this one now that's costing us money, but that's because it's just a new line and they still have to set everything. Passengers still have to move through that line. See, they're now starting to move there, so that should work out. That's the Google Maps. Very good, very good. Roadhog is now a full-time moderator for this channel, totally free of course. And he's a representative of a mechanical keyboard company. Not that he gets any money for it, but enjoy your coffee, Kevin. And of course, everyone, feel free to have a nice drink on behalf of DonnyDanger, whose birthday it is today. He's no longer here because he's celebrating his birthday. But we wish him all the best, of course. Alright, there we go. Let's see, can we fill that train? Almost, almost. Very good. Look at these high-rises. You can really see that we're advancing in time. It's now 1947. We started out in 1850. And we can really see the towns change and get into a bit modern era, modern look. Look at this. You can even have like a little market and things like that. There's another market. Just take some time to view a town. You can see like there's a little mini market and a total shop. They sell food here. Another mini market. Nice residential buildings. I love it. A little hotel here. This is a very nice town. I like it. Uroiton. Well, we still have plenty of town names available. And I guess we should just start changing out names again. So this should be... Halit Corner. So now you have your own town, Halit. Hope you enjoy it. And I hope I don't butcher your name and pronounce it correct. If not, feel free to correct me. Let's upgrade a few more roads. There we are. Very nice. Still plenty of wood in here. Oh, we can see that we have electrified this place. That's not supposed to happen, but we'll be happy to welcome all of you in Bursa. Ooh, that would be nice. Alright, well, there's not a lot happening in Halit Corner yet, so maybe we should change that. Let's see if we can get some stuff there. Although we have a lot of towns that we have to get stuff to, maybe we should just continue working a little bit on the things that we actually need. Let's see. We can transport some wood here. Question is where to from here, because we have to get it somewhere then where they need it, which is all the way down here. That's quite a long drive, but from here it's a very short drive into town to sell those parts, and that can make this town grow, and that will be very interesting. Ooh, there's a lot of passengers here for Horwich. And how many are here? Ooh, also a lot of passengers. Oh, and we have a new train. Cool. Okay, let's go check something. Where are my two red trains? Here. Let's manage the vehicles, because we have to replace them for some new ones, because they can't keep up with demand. Should not make them too long, though. Now, this train is not that expensive, and it's cheaper to run than some of the others. Now, that's what I'm looking for, because it is still fast, but it's cheaper to run. Alright. Let's do that. And let's see how things go from here. We now have this nice electric train. Sometimes I just want to view things like this. Just go see that train drive. I think it looks amazing. Very nice. Well, I guess then it's going to be very busy in Bursa. Alright, here goes the train. It carried 20 passengers, but now it should be completely filled up soon. Yep, there it goes. More and more passengers get in, and now we'll just turn around. And there we go again. Still 160 people waiting, but this should make us some good money. Alright, we have some work to do here, because I think we can just make it use terminal number 2. Here comes the other train, also completely full. Now this is a short line, so hopefully they can keep up with demand, but this is interesting. Alright, we were searching for opportunities to get some tools in here. Or at least I am. Let's put it like that. Yeah, it's a bit tough. But I think we can do it. Let's build another truck route. We'll start right here. Maybe, yeah, this is just a normal one. We don't need a special one here. And And then we built one here. And we built one here. Busy, busy, but that's what needs to happen. There we are. Alright, new line. From here to there. Let's name this Braiding Wood. That's one. And then we get another one from here to there. And let's name this Spennymore Wood. Alright, that's two new lines. We have to put some trucks on it, of course. Do we have a station close by? Not really. There's also no trucking thing. Oh, there's one here. Okay. Oh, that's a tram station. That's the wrong one. Alright, let's build a truck station then. Ooh, there seems to be an issue on the track. Probably with the trains. Let me check. 2 trains, yeah. I was afraid of that. So these two are now blocking each other. Let's have this one return to the station for a bit. Well, we might need to just expand the station so that we can make different approaches and things like that. That might just be the solution to our problems. Or we have to just switch terminals here, but we'll see. I think we're just going to make this station a little bit wider. Let's just add tracks to it on both sides. One. And then we can switch things up a bit. Let's see. Should not be too hard, actually. Although it might be harder than I think. You might need to really switch everything up here. So you turn around. You turn around. And then soon enough, we'll just redo this area a bit, and then we'll see. I'm a bit busy now, people, so I hope you don't mind that I'll be fixing this little area. All right, all trains are gone. Let's pause and let's set this whole area up again. Let's get rid of all of this. Yes. Have to think about how to redo this area. Alright, so let's start building a few tracks. Like this. Let's now get rid of these two and just try to attach these to each other. So that we have 4 tracks now at one go. And now we can see how we can attach everything. I think we just need to go a little bit further straight so we can make the crossings in here so that they can go from one track to another. Alright, that's one cross, and then we'll have to do another cross here, I guess, at some point, but that's a bit too tight. Sorry, let's make a little bit more space. I really want to do this right. I have a different idea, actually. I'm doing this all wrong. We just need extra space in the station. Not everywhere. So what if we just go like this? There we are. Then all we have to do is get a cross going somewhere here and get all the lines attached to it. And then they can all go to different terminals. Yeah, that should work. Alright, this is a start. Now we have to connect everything again, so let's start with this one. Just connect it like this. Then now connect this one. Yes. Now this one might be a little bit harder because I don't think there's a lot of space to actually connect this one. Yeah, this one might be a slightly problem. Looks interesting like this, but it also poses a few problems. Let's just solve things. It does, of course, not have to connect right there. It could be maybe connecting somewhere earlier on. Yeah. Oh, this is just going over it. Alright, let's try this. Yes, there we are. And I guess now everything should be able to just continue, and now we can just set things up all different with all their own terminal. We'll put this one on line 1, we'll put this one on terminal 4, I think, and this one can go in the middle, either terminal 2 or 3, but that doesn't really matter. And then there's only a short space in which they all go together. This train we turned around, it can turn around again. This train we turned around, it can go back again. And I believe there was one here too, but now I don't see it anymore. Yeah, this one should go a bit further now. I think we have to place some signs as well, but it is different now. Alright, let's place some signs. So that everybody knows which line to take. Alright, there goes one train, here comes another. Now this one is in the station on this platform. Now this one should be able to just move ahead and go to its own respected area. But this one is going first. Ah, that's it. So this one is waiting. This one is coming in now. Now this one is coming in. Very cool, because now we can have a filled up station. Like more and more trains joining in. Look at this. Although I think this train is going to... Where's this one going to? They might still block each other. Nope, they're not blocking each other anymore. Great. I like this. So we solved the problem. Oh, there's another one. New problem. Trains are still mutually blocking each other, apparently. Train 9 and train 10. This is train 10. This is train 9. But how can they block each other? They can't use the same terminal. Maybe if I put that one on line 3, that can help. Train 10. Which way should he go? He's the light one. And he should be going to terminal 3. Oh, is this the same train on the same line? Is this the... Are they not... Oh, they're not spread out enough. You go back then. That will solve everything. They're just too close to each other. They're the train that use the same line. That's not supposed to happen. That's all wrong. Alright, you can turn back again. And then in the station, this one should wait a bit. So let's pin this one so we can see. Because they should be spread out evenly and not be at the same station at the same time, of course. More money. Yeah, we have more money right now, I think. So that's good. I think we make good amounts of money each year if we don't invest too much. And, well, we have a few very profitable lines. I like that. Also a few not so profitable, but that's also because of the issues that we had here. And that should be solved now. Alright, so this is now fixed. They're now both driving out of the station, so they're completely separated again. So that's good. And I have to say, I really like how this station looks now and how this is going, where multiple trains can be at the station. I think that's really cool. All right, these two are crossing now. We'll let them running. Upgrade not possible, unfortunately, because the more roads we upgrade, the better it is, because the faster they can all go. Well, I see chat's enjoying, that's great. Gave me time to fix the issue. And wow, it's actually working out. These two trains still run a slight deficit, but that should be history soon, especially now that these two can keep running again. Although there might not be enough passengers soon to supply both of them, but maybe we can just get rid of one of them then at some point. That should be okay. Or we'll just lose two cars with them so that they can just drive fully loaded high speed. Will soon. I was out of school by about 1989. 1989, that's when wifey was born. Nice. Well, I'm 39 people, so don't worry about it. 60 and 60, so still completely filled up, but yeah, there's another 60 passengers there, perfect. Well, we set up some stuff for this line, but we've not put in any trucks yet, so let's go now. Let's go put in a few trucks. We'll put in 10 trucks on each of these two lines that we've created. Let's see, Kevin Corner, blah blah blah. Here we are. Spending more wood. There we are. That's one. Let's buy another 10 of these trucks and put them on the other line. I think it was called braiding wood. Yeah, there it is on top. Hopefully they will start to bring the goods to the station. These are already busy bringing the goods in. That's great. That should be making us even more money. Let's upgrade the roads here. So that thing go as fast as possible. We have the passenger train driving here, but that's okay. There's not too many... Yes, you heard correctly. I am 39. Will take quite some time before I turn 40, so no big celebration yet. Level 50, yeah, that's when you unlock your midlife crisis. That's cool. We're all wondering how that'll go. Although you already started taking up fishing and things like that, so it sounds like it might already have been starting, but... And to everybody watching, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a great time. Thanks for being here. Feel free to chat. As you can see, everybody's really nice. But if you just want to lurk around, that is also fine. No worries there. All right, this southern loop is not making us too much money at this point. Oh, it is actually right now. These are the two wood lines that we just created. This one is not making us that much money. So let's manage the vehicles. I think if we just take off one of these carts, that might make a big difference. Ooh, a new boat. A rail bus. That's nice. A box car, a tank car, a gondola, flat car, and a town demands some other stuff. We really get a lot of new things lately. I like it. Let's see if this train can now actually make money, because it's not completely filled up all the time. Should be, so this should make things better. And then most of the lines are making money, and some are actually making some good money. You got me. Every age comes with its own crisis, I think. Well, that's why I stopped celebrating my birthdays years ago, and no crisis here. Nothing happening. Or maybe me streaming is part of my midlife crisis. I don't know. Alright, they still keep carrying okay amounts of passengers, so that's nice. And they still make money, these trains. They actually make some good money, I think. So it was good setting up this line. Good evening, wifey. Nice of you to join us. I guess little one's asleep. What's this? Oh, there's still plenty of passengers here. Roads are upgraded. Still plenty of stuff in here. Good amounts in here. So these can keep driving without losing me any money. That's nice. There's still some goods in here. Not too many though. It's only carrying 7, only carrying 7. Ah, this one is completely filled up. So some do get filled up, but apparently it's almost right on the spot, the amount of trucks that we have there. There's also some coal left here, so I think this one is running a good, doing a good run. How's this train doing? Well, it carries 112. Do we actually have that in here on the station? We have 100, so yeah, this is a good line too. This should be working out properly. Creates lots of tools, that's good. Here we are creating some stones. We're just not bringing them anywhere. And this really is not shipping out the stuff. I hate it. I really want these to start shipping out good amounts of stuff, but apparently they won't. So yeah, we'll have to deal with it, but I don't like it. Alright, well, here was the last line we set up, and we are now creating timber here, and we can bring that all the way down here, start creating some tools, and then we can bring the tools into town here too, so this town will grow even further. But the question is it worth it to drive all this way with a few tools? Happy wifey, happy lifey, happy Patmos. Braiding wood. There's no wood in there, so this is already not producing enough and transporting enough to make it worth it, but well, hopefully soon it will. This one is producing good amounts, so this is nice. There's plenty of trucks. Ooh, we have some things in bad condition. Let's go check. Very bad. Ah, we have a few very bad trams, but they make me good money. So let's go to line 23, for instance. Where is it? This is... Let's name them now that we are here anyway. Shifnal Tram. And let's manage the vehicles. Let's replace them for new ones. Capacity of 21, capacity of 26. Loading speed goes up and yeah. Nice, let's switch them out. Let's go to the next vehicles that aren't that good. Another tram, line 19. Let's go to line 19. That is Horwich. Horwich tram. They also make money, so that's good. No, I just want to manage these vehicles, and let's switch these out too. Oh, we almost have 100 million. That's nice. Doing quite good on that front. Line 15. What is line 15? That is... Is it just the tools? Yeah, apparently. Okay, so some trucks are not making money, but most of them are. This is Hingham Tools. Let's manage the vehicles. We'll get rid of a few, since they're not all making money. So let's get rid of a few and then switch out the rest. Make them the better trucks. That should work out. That should make them all a lot happier. Still plenty of stuff that's in very bad condition. Look at this. But these are all making good amounts of money, so I like that. Let's manage all vehicles on this line. They're all carrying wood, so we could just do this one. But no, I like these ones more. That's better. That's another one. These also make good amounts of stuff. There we are. That's another switch, and that's another batch of bad vehicles gone. All the very bad vehicles are now gone. All we have now is a few bad vehicles. On line 6, which is St. Eves. And, oh, they're buses. Let's check that. Let's manage vehicles. We'll sell... No, we're not going to sell one. We're just going to replace them, because we do need some good buses driving around town, transporting passengers around. Especially now that these are on the loop here. We could make this town grow by delivering either one of these two components that they need. And when we do, the town will start to grow quickly. And that will be to our benefit. But I don't know how, because we don't have any of this close. So we'll have to see that. How do you see if a business produces enough? Well, it kind of depends on what you mean. But the best way to see if a business is performing well is just go to your line and check the balance. So if we go here, we can see that these trains are not making me any money. So apparently there's not enough passengers in it. Same here, this is not making me money. Now this is a rather new line, but since this is running a deficit, we have too many trucks on it. So then you can go there, let's check the line, and then we can see right here, if we click the industry, that only 59 out of 400 are shipped each year. That's not enough, so we need to get the transport number up. Now there's no way to influence that. This is just not producing enough. We can see that it's only transporting small amounts. So I'm going to leave this running for a bit to see if the number will go up at some point. Could well be, but you never know. But for instance, these trains, what we can do with these is just manage the vehicles and then just sell one of these trains. We'll just have one going back and forth now, and that could make the difference, and that could make a lot of money. So that's usually how you can see whether lines are making money or not. Put in the latest and greatest. Yeah, but you can go from a point where you actually make good money, like we are making decent money now, to losing money hands over fist if you do it the wrong way. So we really have to be a little bit careful with that, because in this game you can easily go bankrupt quite quickly if you take only the newest vehicles and not really set them up properly, or they are just too expensive for a line, and you go from making money to losing money quite quickly. Alright, this is Pedro Rich Tram. But yeah, at some vehicles we can just change them out, that's fine. Especially the bad vehicles, because that will hopefully speed things up a bit. Here we still have old vehicles in James Linden. Let's change those out. But yeah, if you change out a few lines, it can easily bankrupt you, because now we're changing out for better trucks, but they also cost more money. And if we don't keep that in check, the cost will start to run up really quickly, and all of a sudden we run a very big deficit. But yeah, now most things are looking okay. Oh, they just turned bad. Their condition was okay, and now they all of a sudden turned bad. That's the thing, if you have a lot of lines, at some point you have to replace a lot of vehicles. All right, let's replace these. I guess this coal line can also be replaced. That should also help speed that up. Make more money that way. But yeah, for now we're doing good. And especially since we have a few very good earners, we can have a little bit of a deficit at some point. Because in my current game, I feel as if one bakery needs 5 different suppliers. Well, the thing with the game is sometimes you just can't control things. So as you see right here, here we have a forestry that produces 400 trees, and a lot of them are shipped towards the yard here, and there's plenty of wood in here. We could actually add a few trucks to this one. So let's do that, by the way. Let's see which trucks are running here, by the way. Are the normal... Oh, I think these are the flatbed trucks. Let's manage the vehicles. And we'll do 1, 2, 3. Copy. So we get 3 extra vehicles. But yeah, you can see right here that a lot of it is transported, and there's plenty of wood in here. And then here close by we have another forestry, and it's just not transporting the goods towards the station. So there's no goods in here, and these trucks are not really transporting anything. But there's you have no influence over it. So that's not really what I would like, because yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. We can increase the maintenance. Yeah, we can. It keeps them in good condition for longer, not indefinitely. They will turn bad anyway, but it will also increase the cost. So the question is, do we really want that? I don't usually do that, especially not right now, because now we have, for instance, these trucks which can go 50 or 60 kilometers an hour. They can't carry that much. In about 20 years, when we have to replace them anyway, we will have better trucks, and then I want those better trucks. And for those 20 years, I'm not going to spend any extra money on maintenance, since we're going to sell them out anyway then, because then I want the better trucks. So maintenance is I think maintenance is mostly interesting if you have reached a little bit more the end of the game and you're not going to replace any trucks soon. You just put maintenance on, so they stay good for longer. And that's also good for pollution in the town, because the better condition they have, the less emissions they have in town. So the more happy the people are, the bigger the town grows, because of the emissions are not that bad. But yeah, right now I don't see why I should be putting in extra money for maintenance if I'm going to replace the trucks anyway at some point. Should be interesting to see. Our planes are really making a lot of money still. I would like to see if the airfields are still all filled up. This one still has 118 passengers. This one still has 137. And this one has 239. So yeah, there's still plenty of passengers. How old are the planes? 7 years. Yeah, that's not a lot. But we can also get good money back from them, because I think we can buy a few better planes now. We now have this one carrying 15 passengers. Oh, this is all cargo. We did not get a new plane, actually. Ah, I thought we had a new plane. Alright, so no new passenger plane, just cargo planes. Alright, then we're not going to replace them. text each other across the room sometimes. Well, I do get text from wifey when she's upstairs and I'm downstairs or something like that, but we're not texting when we're in the same room. That ain't gonna happen. Whoa, it's really busy here now. I think we can adjust this slightly by going like this, so that these trucks will take this turn and this point will not get that busy. How are the lines running now? Yes, some will use this entrance, some will use this entrance. Ah, that's all good. That's all good. Busy, 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 but I like it. I like it when it's busy and functional. That's good. Thank you, Halit. I'm right. Wow, that's cool. Luckily, wife is here, so she can see that I'm right sometimes. Alright, there's another plane loading up. I think we can just put more planes into the air because we have plenty of passengers waiting here. Interesting. Alright, so it has been 2 hours already, and I think it's time that I can show you off for a few seconds the new game that I got. Then you can see what I mean. So we'll wrap this game up for a bit. I'll put on the Be Right Back screen, and then I'll load up the other game so we can all enjoy what I got for free today for a few minutes, and then we're just gonna leave, of course. So this will be it, at least for the Transport Fever for now. I'll just save up the game, load up the other game, and I'll be back in a few seconds or minutes or whatever. We'll see. Be right back. Alright, we are back. Today I got a free Steam key to Pet Shop World. And maybe by the simplicity of this screen you can already see how well developed this game is. It's the version 0.4.2.1 pre-alpha build. So usually somebody thinks of a game and then they really start developing it, and then you hit the alpha stage. They apparently did not even hit the alpha stage yet. I don't know, it's a bit weird. And we're going to make a pet shop. That's the whole idea. So let's load up a new game. We have to find a name for the shop, and there we go. Let's create our shop. Oh wow, it is loading now, and here we have our shop. So yeah, this is what we have. We can look around in our store. This is what it looks like right now. We can walk around with the WASD keys, of course. I can't move the screen any further to the left sometimes. So if you move the mouse to the left-hand side, you can see that it's moving faster than the in-game. So that's already weird. So this is the menu. No sarcasm. No sarcasm. This game is... I got this for free to test it and maybe stream it or make videos about it, but I don't think so. Do you want a tutorial? Yes, I want a tutorial. Buy at least 3 shelves and 1 cash register. Now apparently this has to be some sort of a build menu. I don't know what these I don't know what this means. What's this? How am I supposed to know what this menu is? This is the menu for all the other things. So hire an employee, employees, contracts, economy, research and development, e-commerce, other stores, inventory. So it's like somebody thought of a game. Oh, we have to put in a menu, and then they put in a lot of placeholders like, all right, this is where the menu should be. We should get some nice images for it and stuff like that. And then they totally forgot about, oh yeah, we have to get some images for the menu. Maybe make it look nice a bit or something like that. So, I don't know. This is very, very weird. So, let's see what we have to do to actually get the shelves. Click the first button in the building menu. Alright, people. Please tell me where the building menu is. On the bottom of your screen. So, this is apparently the building menu, I guess. Somehow, something. But, I don't know. When hovering over the items button, you will see which item are you selecting to build. Alright, I'm not good at English, but yeah. Click the button when you confirm it's the item you want to build. Okay, so we click the build menu. Ah, there comes something. We have to build 3 shelves and a cash register. What's this? This is a cash register. This is, I don't know, because this screen is on top of it. You need a cash register to customers can pay for their projects. Okay, so here we have a cash registry, apparently. Can we turn it? Oh yeah, we can turn it. All right, so we'll put this at the entrance then, I guess. Oh, we can move it through the wall. Interesting. All right, we have a cash registry. How can I click it away? I do the left mouse, but the right mouse button now, but it doesn't go away. Oh, now I've all of a sudden built 2 of them. How did I do that? I don't know. What's happening? I can't click this menu away. It's not working. Oh no. I don't know how to delete this. What's going on? This is so weird. I can't do anything. Image coming soon. Yeah, right. We can now upgrade apparently something I clicked. And what is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, this is something. Can I build something now? I don't know. So basically, this is the menu. And I can't move. I can't get this away. Ah, there's a little X there. That's cool. Oh, we can move now. That works. Very well. Maybe with this. Oh, I click this and now there's a wall here. What's the wall doing there? Go away, wall. Oh, there's another piece of wall. What's happening? What's this? Ah, can we change the floor? Confirm. What did I confirm? I don't know. I clicked something, but I did confirm it. I don't know what I did. Reset. Cancel. So, just to everybody watching, if you ever think of developing a game, before bothering people, sending them emails like, oh, I see you're a YouTuber, I appreciate your channel, will you please take a look at my game? It's not completely ready yet, but it's getting far along. Will you test this and maybe make a video about it? Don't bother people with this. I mean, I'm all for sending things to YouTubers and letting them try things and stuff like that, but just at least put some effort into making sure that it's like halfway done or something. I don't have words for this. So I guess this is not the best advert the developer was hoping for maybe, but it's my honest opinion. Come back in half a year and maybe then you have something that I can actually work with. But this is useless. Everybody's laughing now. Well, I looked at their Steam page and I thought, well, this would be cool. You can just make your own pet shop. You can get a cash register. You can get all the nice features in. Then you can make a profitable shop and then you can go to another place and build another shop. And you can make all these different shops, make them look all fancy and stuff like that. It had a little bit like a The Sims feel to it and like what you can... and a little bit of home decoration and stuff like that. So I was really interested in it when I read on the Steam page what it was about. But I don't know. You can't come up with this. Research and development. You must unlock pet selling license first. Okay. I don't have that. Economy. Interesting. This is a bit white. Contracts. There's no X now. So, oh, back. There's a back screen now. Sometimes there's an X, sometimes there's a back. Other stores. Ah, here we have an area, apparently. I can unlock other stores as well. Inventory. Yeah, we don't have anything. A cage. Oh, we can get a cage. That's cool. Now there's an X again. No, back, but now there's an X again. That's true. I don't know what to do. So this is well, at least we can sell stuff. We just don't have anything to sell, and we have placed an extra wall there. So yeah, I can get into the whole idea of this game, and I think if they actually put in a lot more work and make it look really nice, this can be a lovely game. Designing your own pet store, just having fun with that, interacting with customers, probably selling some animals that will probably can look really cool. So I think the whole idea behind it is fun. The game just isn't. My eyeballs hurt from the floor. Well, then don't put your eyeballs on the floor, because that's not where they're supposed to be. But next week, Patmos' Pet Place. This is similar to Planet Zoo. Yeah, well, Planet Zoo is actually a nice game. This isn't. But yeah, if you can make a big modular and play around with the interior pet shop, then this could be nice. But still lots of work. So don't buy this if you have the chance. Anyway, this is going to wrap up everything for now. So I hope you liked this little live online review. I know I enjoyed it, showing this to you. And I hope at some point somebody will send me an actual free game that I can play and have fun with on stream, because that would be nice. But this is not so much enjoyable. So anyway, thank you all for being here this evening. I had a lot of fun. It was a really nice chat again. Nice to meet you, Halit. Really cool that you're here too. I hope we can see you more often. To everybody watching, please hit that like button if you haven't done so. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's a big help. And I think lately YouTube has been doing something to subscribing, but because I lost like 6 subscribers in a minute a few days ago, and since then every time I got a new subscriber, within the hour it was removed again, and that seems to be the case for days now, so that's a bit weird. But we'll see if that fixes itself up. Until then, tomorrow there will be a new upload with a new video, and then I will be back Sunday streaming Life is Feudal Forest Village, because that was requested by the chat. I think we can have a lot of fun with it, City Builder. And I wish you all a great weekend. Have a lot of fun. Enjoy yourself. Take care. Stay healthy. And then see you all next time. Thanks so much, and bye-bye.